Good morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening and good night. I don't have an intro yet, okay? Hello, I'm Danny and I'm going to attempt making video game reviews. I apologise if you think there are too many already on YouTube, but... Anyway, to get into the spirit of Halloween, I thought I would do a review that's nothing to do with Halloween. If this uploads after Halloween, please ignore the penguin. So without further ado, let me set the scene.
There I was, watching Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, wondering if there was any point in Calypso. I mean, am I missing something? Because I swear she just makes a storm and turns into a load of crabs. Anyway, I then had an epiphany. I remembered a game, Pirates of the Caribbean for the original Xbox.
Oh, I hated this game. The concept sounds great, an open-world RPG set in Pirates of the Caribbean. Alas, they did not capture this well. I've read so many mixed reviews for this game, so I tried to forget about how much I dislike it, but it was difficult. First of all, I would have at least expected some of the epic original music to be used. However, there's just this. So now you may be wondering why this is.
Well, my fellow Homo sapiens, this game is not Pirates of the Caribbean. I did a Google search on this game and it turns out it was never originally intended to actually be Pirates of the Caribbean. It was supposed to be Sea Dogs 2. So, to the disappointment of many fans of the first game, they got this piece of shit.
Okay, so maybe that was a little harsh. Nevertheless, let's jump in. Very basically, in this game you play as Captain Nathaniel Hawke, who arrives on an island called Ox Bay after a storm. However, as he is leaving, the French Armada attacks, but Hawke manages to escape and warn the English. This leads into a series of quests to help in the war against the French. To sum up, I've set this video out into pros and cons, so... I really tried to like this game. First of all, the graphics when at sea look fantastic. They really did well on the lighting, and the sunsets were beautiful. And even though the story starts off boring as fuck, it gradually becomes more entertaining to the point of actually wanting to finish it. You just have to push through the boring beginning parts. Also, there's a pretty easy to use character skills page, enabling you to advance your character throughout the story. A final thing which isn't really a pro, but it makes me laugh, are the little heads of the people you're talking to in the corner. If that isn't a look of dire concern, I don't know what is. Okay, I had no trouble coming up with the cons. First, and probably most annoying of all, is the lag. I'm not sure why this is, but whenever I attack or do anything, it lags, making it virtually unplayable. Also, I mentioned the graphics earlier, but when on land, looking at the NPCs, they have no faces, which creeps the hell out of me. Also, the fact the game doesn't tell you how to do stuff in the tutorial is a real kick in the kidney. What's the dodge key, Mr. Hatcher? What's the fire pistol key? What do you want from me? The camera angles and controls also make walking around on land a difficult task. Walking back into the door and looking like a dick will happen on more than one occasion. And finally, the sword fighting is so bad. One button for one attack. It's so boring and you get no pleasure from fighting people. It's more spreading butter than swashbuckling pirate. I was expecting more... rather than... more... rather than... Also, drawing your sword completely stops you from doing anything else. So if you accidentally press the wrong button during sword fights, you're basically screwed and going to die. This happened a lot to me. Ugh. No! Okay, fuck this shit.
So, in conclusion, as much as I wanted to like this game, the bad gameplay, the bad fighting, the walking around parts just really let it down. Even with the amazing lighting graphics. So, that's the end of my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be uploading more. I have many ideas, so yeah. And so yeah. With that, drink up me hearties, yo ho.